All right, fellas, I've got a suggestion for today. Thanksgiving is almost here, and we all know that the real battle happens after dinner with the desserts. So I think it's time we rank Thanksgiving desserts. We'll go a tier to F tier. What do you say?
I'm in. I mean, when it comes to Thanksgiving, I'm all about those desserts. Let's do it.
Barack, I like that idea. And I'll tell you what, nobody does Thanksgiving desserts like I do. You guys have no idea. I know what's great.
Oh boy, I have a lot to say about Thanksgiving desserts. Let's see if you can make your way through this without calling everything S tier, Don.
Don't start with me, Towers. I'm not surprised you don't get it. You're Towers, after all. You never get things right.
All right, settle down, boys. Let's just get started before you two start throwing punches over pie. Barack, you're the one with the idea, so what's first?
First up, pumpkin pie. Now, this is the classic. It's comforting, it's spicy, and it's just Thanksgiving in a slice. For me, it's got to be a tier. It's solid.
Pumpkin pie? Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha. A tier? You've got to be kidding me, Barack. I'm putting it C tier at best. It's like fine, but it's boring. It's not exciting.
C tier. Come on, Don. What are you, some kind of savage? Pumpkin pie is classic. I'm going B tier on it. It's good, but not mind-blowing.
I'm with you, George. Pumpkin pie's a tier for me. It's like a warm hug on a plate. You can't go wrong.
See? We agree. So let's move on. Next up. Pecan pie. This one's a little divisive, but it's rich, it's sweet. I'm calling it a tier. You can't go wrong with a good pecan pie.
Finally, now we're talking. Pecan pie is S tier, my friends. It's luxurious, it's decadent. It's everything you want in a Thanksgiving pie. Nobody does pecan pie like I do.
S tier? Really, Don? Pecan pie's good, but it's way too sweet. I'm giving it B tier. It's a lot to handle.
All right, Don, I'll give you a tier, but B tier for George is fair. It's not for everyone. Some of us like a little less sugar.
You're just mad because you can't handle the luxury Towers. Maybe try a bite of something rich for once.
Oh, come on, Don. We can't all be swimming in golden pies like you. I'll stick with my B tier. Thank you very much. And by the way, I don't even need your pecan pie.
All right. Next up, the classic apple pie. It's been around forever and for a reason. It's a tier. No argument from me.
It's hard to argue with apple pie. It's got that perfect mix of tart and sweet. A tier all day long.
Apple pie? It's fine, but it's not a showstopper. I'm putting it C tier. It's just basic. Everybody has it. You could have it any time, not just on Thanksgiving.
You got to be kidding me, Don. Apple pie is a staple. I'm giving it a tier like everyone else. It's the pie that says, yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
We're all agreeing on this one. A tier for apple pie. Moving on.
Sweet potato pie. It's all right, but I wouldn't reach for it before others. I'm putting it B tier. It's good, but not my first pick.
Sweet potato pie, C tier. Who wants sweet potatoes in their dessert? It's just weird. It's not even close to what we're looking for. I mean, really.
I'll put it B tier. It's not the worst, but it's not as great as some other pies. It's just too much for me.
All right. B tier for sweet potato pie. Let's move on.
Cherry pie's got a nice tartness. And when it's done right, it's great. But I'm putting it B tier. It's good, but it doesn't stand out as much as some of the other pies.
Cherry pie? It's just, man, I'm going C tier. What's so special about a bunch of cherries in a crust? It's like you're just filling a pie. Big deal.
I'm giving it B tier. It's good, but it's not a showstopper. I'll have it, but I won't fight over it.
All right, next up.
Cranberry relish is? Well, it's not really a dessert. I'm putting it D tier. It's just kind of there. Not sweet enough to be a dessert.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's just weird. D tier for sure. It doesn't belong on the dessert table.
I'll go D tier too. It's like not even a dessert.
All right. We're all on the same page there. Now, green Jell-O with marshmallows. F tier, no question, right?
F tier. What even is that? Who brings this to Thanksgiving? Just no.
Yeah, F tier. It's a disaster. Nobody's touching that.
I'll give it F tier too, just no.
All right. We've got a good list going, but you know what? We all love Thanksgiving. We're all here for the food, the family, the fun. So even though we're throwing some jabs at each other over these desserts, we know it's all good fun.
That's right. No matter what tier we put these in, we can all agree on one thing. Thanksgiving is about more than just the food. It's about spending time with those we care about.
I'll admit it. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'll be the first to grab the pie. And you know what? It's going to be a great holiday.
You know what, Don? You're not so bad. And I guess I'm ready to eat some pecan pie with you, even if it's way too sweet.
I'm with you, George. I think we're all ready for a great Thanksgiving, so let's put aside the rankings and enjoy the holiday together. Sounds good?
Agreed. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. Let's make it a good one.